Hello gang, it's good to see you again. Of course, for those of you tuning in for the first time, I am the Articulate Grunt. Welcome to my channel. Sorry if I sound a bit off. I've been dealing with a cold that turned into a case of strep throat. So if my voice breaks or gets funky, that's the reason why. Let's get down to business. Diane Medley, a special education teacher at Sullivan High School in Indiana, has recently gained a bit of national attention. See, the thing is, a young lesbian couple at Sullivan High School went to the school principal and asked to be able to walk as a couple in the grand parade of the school's coming senior prom. Principal said, okay, not an issue, go for it, we'll let it happen. And a number of students were offended. See, Sullivan has a large number of very devout Christian students. Miss Medley, being part of that local Christian body, decided to do something about it. She got together with some others with some private funds, and at a local church has organized a separate traditional straight prom, only open to traditional male-female couples. This, of course, has gotten the national LGBT, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community in an uproar. Everybody, of course, should be accepting, unbigoted, and all take part in the one prom together and in unity. And anyone with anything else is wrong. Anyone thinking anything else is wrong. They're bigots. As a matter of fact, one of the LGBT lawyers, whose name I'm not going to use because, oh wait, he's a lawyer, went so far as to say there's no way to stop the haters at Sullivan High School from holding an independent prom for the bigoted kids. Now, who's being the bully? Now, it's Valentine's 2013, and I just got a question. Whatever happened to the middle ground? The folks in Sullivan who find it offensive aren't trying to stop the prom. They're not threatening legal action. No, that's coming from the individuals who are being allowed to march in the regular prom. That's being allowed from the people that by Indiana law, the principal could have said no. Indiana has no law against discrimination due to sexual orientation. The principal could have said, no, get out of my office, I'm sorry, it's not happening. We're going to offend a large portion of our student body, and I'm not going to have that over one couple, one pair of lesbians. Not going to happen. He let them march. And those that were offended did find it against their beliefs, spent their money, time, and energy to hold a separate prom. And now the LGBT is upset about that. Whatever happened to freedom of speech? Whatever happened to the middle ground? Okay, they're offended, they're not taking part, they're doing their own thing. In all honesty, I want to know, when did everybody become jackbooted thugs? Why does everybody have to march to the same tune, the same step? So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, they don't like it, they're doing their own thing. No, it's wrong. You have to do what we say. Why? That's not what this country was founded on. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, I guess that doesn't matter. Everybody's got to do the same thing, march to the same drum beat. You know, anything else, anything un-PC, makes you a bigot. You're in the wrong. Even though, how much of a bigot do you become by forcing someone to march to your drum beat when they're not even interfering with what you're doing? If someone's doing their own thing somewhere else, causing no harm to you, how much of a bigot do you look like by trying to whip them back in line? And in this case, calling for somebody's resignation or somebody to be fired because they're supporting their beliefs and supporting the beliefs of kids who don't want to take part in something they don't believe in. But in this case, don't want to miss out on having a prom. So you're going to do it our way, or you don't get a prom. You know, I kind of remember a few cases where it went the other way, where the school principals did say, no, we're not allowing gay couples to take part in our prom as gay couples. And I remember the LGBT filing lawsuits. A little bit of food for thought. And it's kind of like what my wife deals with on occasion. My wife chooses to be a stay-at-home mom, to tend to the house, take care of me, which is a full-time job on itself, and take care of our daughter. Why? Because her mom was a single working mom who was seldom home. I was a latchkey kid because both my parents chose to work. Many times, my dad was deployed and gone. In my wife's case, her mom worked, had to work to support her and her sister, and they were latchkey kids. She never wanted our kids to deal with that. She chooses to be a stay-at-home mom. It was one of her dreams. But we have met and dealt with so many women who are so biased against it, who look down their noses, oh, you're a domestic. Because they chose to have the career. Because they want a career. And any woman exercising her freedoms needs to have a career. She needs to be a professional individual. And so many of them look so miserable. When did the freedom to choose in America disappear? When did we lose the ability to actually make the independent decisions for ourselves that we're supposed to have? When did it go from a freedom of religion, a freedom of choice, to you will do this or you're wrong? You know, this is the norm. This is what we want to do. This is what you need to do. Otherwise, there's something wrong with you. I'll leave you to think about that. Come up with your own thoughts and decisions on it. Let me know what you think. But also, it's Valentine's. I give you a challenge. We've all lost contact, drifted away from friends and family. There's many you never know what happened to them. You still got that phone number in the back of your phone log or your email address. Pick someone and reach out and say hi. I did so recently. I talked to a friend of mine I haven't talked to in a decade. Sandra, sweet lady, good friend. I used to hang out with her son. Got in touch with her about a month ago. Turns out she's finalized her divorce, and she's now a chocolatier. I don't know the proper term for it, but she opened her own business. She's got a chocolate shop. She makes custom chocolates. And with that is actually how I'm waking up my wife this morning. It's Valentine's. I've got a 2-pound chocolate dragon. I'm going to wake her up with a bit of a surprise. So that's my challenge to you. Set aside the bigotry, set aside the busy schedule a bit today. For 5 minutes, reach out. Have someone you haven't talked to for a while, a dear friend you never thought you'd drift away from. See what they're doing, how their life is doing. So, take care of yourselves. Keep your heads down until I see you next time. I am the Articulate Grunt. Leave me your comments and thoughts down below. Hit like or dislike, and I will catch you later. Bye.